Red pill, not for me. I need to find a key. A map. We'll definitely switch before then. Alright, got a little chunk down here. Toolkit. 9 bandages. 3 Yokons. Let's just ditch this. But also, like, I could definitely just repair this right now. Also, we're wearing greatly decrease the amount of stamina consumed when sprinting in fights. Slightly restore health after defeating an enemy. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted. Dodging does not consume stamina. Let's turn this one into... Press heavy attack immediately after performing a perfect dodge to deal a powerful counter. I like that one. Yokon. Come on. Don't pretend. Don't insult my intelligence. Wait, is there no other direction? Oh, that's on the other side of the fence. I see. Get back here, little bastard. Better hide from me, little bitch. Pills. Dozens and dozens of bodies. Give you a pill-powered weapon. Oh, I would love a slingshot for all the pills. Well, I rubbed my face on one set of wall. Just confirm there's nothing else going on here. Hey, you can chase me, like, I don't care. Horror gets a pill down his throat, eyes widen, transport to an even more fucked up dimension. That's like sending Freddy into, like, a different Freddy dream. Whoa, you can't do that! What? 2 Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better shut the door. Enshrine. Restores current max stamina. Fully restores. You know what? Screw delicious drink. No, we didn't miss the tree yet. 1700 we need, huh? Alright. I think the tree is up this way. Or that's the shrine, and then over here somewhere is the other one. Yeah, because this is all terminal dead ends. And we got over here and like over here. Hell yeah, crowbar. Why that one just die? Take less damage when facing multiple enemies. Roger that, Bex. Weak to missing, right? My sanctuary is still incomplete. I'm lonely. So lonely. Feels like I'm going to freeze. I need to gather more women. More. But even when I do, they all go away. I keep collecting more and more, but they all die. Mommy, why did you leave me all alone? I'm lonely. So lonely. Feels like I'm going to freeze. I need to gather more women. More. But even when I do, they all go away. What? What? Metal gate key. Is that you? Are you the one collecting women? Gross! I'm stuck in a little box! No, that was not there first time. Thought Walter Sullivan was an American and not born in this time. Like, was that supposed to be his note? The weird thing that was stalking us the whole time? Because he's got a bunch of ladies, and one was already dead in here. And they have the married lady face that we get later on. I guess that's what behind their masks. I wonder if that represents, like, a real person? Well, you know what I mean by real, like... A townsperson? I don't remember reading about anyone that was that fucked up. Almost. So I can't go back, right? No, it says back or forth. No, that's right. It was a one-way trip into this, so I do have to take the drop here. And then we get chased! Alright, I feel good. Like, I tore this place apart. I don't think we missed a shrine note. Alright, we need to go... this away. And then left. And then left again. And then this way. No, no red capsules. Hey. Screw you! Me! Screw me! Red capsule. I got you. Yeah, this chain link fence will stop the fog. Oh, fuck! Sweet Jesus! Yeah, that was a dead end if we go forward, so we had to go this way. I don't think that would put, like, an important thing in the chase sequence that we need to find and pick up. Yeah, all the same, I'm keeping my eyes open for, like, any note-looking things on the floor. Escape from the fog monster without getting hit. Well, the thing is, like, if you turn around or take a wrong path, you get killed, so... I don't think they would put it, like, somewhere where you have to, like, wander off the path, right? Red pill, not taking it. Go backwards first. Yeah, where did it go? Dead end. All right. Nothing there. Red pill again. We don't take those. So that way is the future. We're gonna go the other way. Sakuko's old shrine. Research journal photo 4. Photo attached to a research journal. Appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore. Alright, we're looking for that. Kind of a foresty area with a fence, little stone lantern nearby. Blows up just when you leave, yeah. Yes, we want to bring the blade here later. The defeated soldiers needed a place they could hide to escape persecution by the enemy army. They were unable to engage with anyone from surrounding settlements, so there was no way for them to purchase new goods. This forced them to make do with what they already had and led to a culture where tools were used for as long as possible. The act of treating old tools with respect and reusing broken or unwanted ones was seen as a virtue and called kishu. It was thought that when a tool reached the end of its lifespan and was laid to rest, then both the tool and the god to whom it was offered would be pleased. Clear a tradition born of necessity in a hidden village of defeated soldiers.
火事があってからは人が寄りつかなくなっちゃったって聞いた。
Worst ninja tribe ever. Dried cactus. Ba, 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 ba. Actually, this is the tree, isn't it? There's another shrine we found with the purifying water. So not this shrine.
ご神木。
This is the divine tree.
誰かが前掛けをかけたんだ。
Alright, we can see the 3 that we've done have the red shawls. We need 2 more. What's going on, Gasso? Fence, off to the right. Yeah, this place didn't fare so well. There were a lot of fires, a lot of disasters. Poison gas. New episode of Taskmaster was good? Nice. One day I'll watch that show. Is it on any streaming services? I feel like last time I checked I couldn't find it anywhere. It sounds like a fun show I want to check out. I might have to sail the seas. Oh, it's free on YouTube? Never mind, I'll just sail to YouTube then. Backtrack just a little bit because we did see a fence earlier, but I don't know if it was the right fence. Stone statue on the left, 2 trees. Now? Oh, 1 tree. Tree. Now, longer pathway, that's not it, right? Or is it? Like, it looks like the sticks are there. Doesn't it? I'm not seeing any Jesus statues, though. Hmm. The only thing missing is the bush. Like, it looks like they're way further away, right? Yeah, maybe on the other side. Hmm. Yeah, other gate. It's go to the other side. Here we go. Very much, it was just mirrored. Which means the Jesus statue will be like, right? Yep, there we go. Okay. Fire can be seen etched on his base. So... somewhere by Shu's house, I assume. Because there ain't nowhere around we've seen that has that kind of shit that we can get to. So it has to be the future.
Hello.
There's only one more left after this one.
ここに繋がってたんだ。
Yeah, Shu's house had all the red flowers going on. We gotta light Shu's house on fire, it's the only way.
シュウ、相棒、私だ。
It definitely looked like it was outside and like kind of attached to the house, right? With a lot of red flowers nearby. Okay, I didn't want to go into a cutscene. I don't remember there being a cutscene here. I could see some white Claudia on the table.
相棒。今までありがとう。 私も相棒に頼らずに自分だけで
Doing this without drugs.
頑張るよ。
Winners don't do drugs. Reach the Awai residence without taking a single capsule. Hey there, partner. We've made it out of some pretty vicious battles together, huh? Even had to part ways with our fair share of comrades on the battlefield. Just never thought we'd have to part ways too. But at least ours won't be a goodbye through death on the battlefield. From now on, you can't ask for anything from me, okay? Because not like I can expect your help anymore. You have to look after yourself now. I won't be there to drag you to safety when you fall. But wherever you go, wherever we go, and no matter what we do, we'll always be a part of the Space Army. We'll always be partners, got it? Thanks for everything, Hinako. Shu. Front door to Shu's house.
シュウ。
But yeah, there's the white Claudia flower.
とりあえず家の中で二人を待つか。
Reached the Awai residence taking a single capsule and left the capsules on Shu's desk in his workshop. Oh, here we go. It's like a bro breakup letter. The cracked brazier filled with charcoal to help stay warm. Until the large crack put an end to that. Now we gotta turn around and bring this back. Right. I was like, oh god, no. Winners don't do drugs. Except for cool ones. Ah, soothing chime of a bell. Okay. Feel good about that achievement. We didn't mess up any drugs. That's the front door, I think, right? I assume. Just check outside a little bit. Oh yeah, look at all the White Claudia. So in Silent Hill 1, if I remember right, the White Claudia grows around the lake of Silent Hill, and that's what the cult uses, and the drug dealers. They all refine the drug from the White Claudia. And we have it growing around the lake outside of Shu's house, where he's been making our medicine. Door won't open. If only I had an axe. A perennial herb that grows around water sources.
Shu, Rinko?
Ah, good old Shu.
Shu?
Gosh darn it! Wait, you stopped taking the pills your best friend gave you, and then your friend stops appearing? That's some cyclical stuff. I don't want to go to the other dimension, although I'm curious what happens now, because we already have all the stuff. So actually, I guess I kind of want to go there. I guess I do want to go there.
いいえ。私は恐れません。
Run, bitch!
はい。姿が見えなくとも一緒にいるのを感じます。
When we were in the school,
頑張ります。
we fell asleep in the school, and when we arrived, we already were like this. Like, the game skipped the ritual. Which means, timeline-wise, we're further ahead in here, and I'm not sure what that's going to mean going forward. Yeah, like I could already do the walls.
私はずっと迷っていたんだ。でも今はもう道に迷いはない。
I'm very curious to see where this is going to go as far as, like, the overall timeline. Like, all these doors can be opened. The walls, I can melt them. It's like, the arm was the solution for those doors. Rip and tear until it's done. Like, we went through the whole ritual in this section, and we did it so we could open all these doors. So, like, the puzzle's complete, so to speak. No doors I need to worry about on the right, so we'll just melt the wall. Stairwell. Very funny. Take that. Like, I'm really just looking around for notes. I'm here for lore. I want information. I want to understand what is going on in this game. That's the future. We'll melt that door a little bit later. I feel like we've had some big breakthroughs in the general what the hell's going on understanding game. Let's save that. I think the format helped, like the general you have to beat the game and then go back through helped me feel a bit more invested in trying to figure it out. Because in part, we're finding, like, new notes that we didn't have the first time through. And also, just doing it again. The counter is nice. Yes, no, I think that is my favorite thing I've unlocked so far. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, going through it a second time, even the old information is like recontextualized. I think Kodayuki is trapped here. Like, I think he might be, in part, like, possessed by a fox spirit as well. So, like, yeah, he is almost certainly trapped here. Alright, I don't know if I want to give up a no- oh my god. Alright, there is a shrine in here, right? I remember there being one. Yeah, Kodayuki is the arranged marriage. I remember there being a shrine. And I really need it. There it is. Thank goodness. All right. Comb, Carcass, Abarage, Kudzuti. Health again. Alright, back to where I left off. When I was finding a billion things to pick up. I had finished this room, and then rounded this corner, and suddenly it was Anti-Comb, and Abarage. It was just like, I can't hold all this. Room for 2 more things. Stuff like this I'm going to save for after I've done the center rooms. He's been bored in here, so he's just been, you know, drawing circles and foxes, little squiggles. Maybe. But that would mean that Kodayuki's the one who's like, alright, let's sever your arm, let's slice your face off, let's make you the perfect bride. The seal shall mark thee as our own, proof of thine own sacrifice of body and spirit. Be thou awake or hidden in sweet slumber, joyous shalt thou be to serve. Even when flesh has rotted away and bone turned to dust, so thou shalt serve. A solemn letter. Right. I don't need to really open these doors, given that they're on walls that go nowhere. But it makes me feel good. There is one door left, huh? And then we have a wait. We have upstairs, downstairs, that door, that staircase, that staircase. A lot of directions we can go in. And then the, like, final terminus direction is through that wall. What's going on, fartfish? Okay. We can go this way. That links up to that staircase. Bandages. I mean, I feel like as we get closer to finalizing the sacred swords, we're definitely gonna learn more about the Foxman. Like, how could we not? That was a boss fight the first time around. Going well, going well. We're trying to puzzle out the true, complete story of this game. This way first? Let's do this one. Noise, noise, noise. How you doing? A happy almost Halloween to you. Could she have rabies? Maybe. I just want to get my dodge. Do it. Fine, I'm just gonna attack. No. Hinako has not been bit by a fox, but our arranged marriage dude has. Like, we know he was attacked by a fox, we saved him from the fox. He kind of got a little crush on us, and then he got sick and went into a coma for a while. And when he woke up from the coma, he was a different person. Yeah, well, there's a lot of literature in the game about the foxes. A lot. This is very strange. Like, how we're able to wander through what in the first run through was entirely the ritual. Like, this is where we cut off our face. We could visit each of these chunks, but we're not doing the ritual this time. My god, are we actually taking Tylenol? Is this the whole thing? Is just Tylenol, isn't it? Is he circumcised? Oh my god, if he's circumcised. We're blowing this wide open now. Is he part of the cult of the hooded cobra, or is he a cut man? Japan eradicated rabies before this game takes place. Damn! A mild case of rabies. Wait, what? Line was huge. I bet. That's neat, though. Oh, that's part of the other staircase. So working on those big-ass hornets, though? Let's really take this in for a second here. Fox is kicking a lady while ripping her face off with one hand, lightning striking everybody. That fox is just biting a lady's arm off. This way now. Leaving no stone unturned. We're gonna find every note. I didn't see anything in the picture about branding. Like, we had the arm and the face. I was kind of expecting to also see like a burning back of some kind, but no. Not that I noticed. Man, this is also good for leveling up. I feel like I'm just getting a lot of nice offerings going back this way. Yep, that was a dead end. Boy, I would sever my own arm if someone asked me to in this area. That's how nice this place is. Part of the Silent Hill cult. There's been no mention of, like, the Silent Hill cult, though. I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm just like... The only connection, like, any kind of, like, firm connection to Silent Hill is the White Claudia so far. And even then, that was, like, subtle enough that we went through an entire playthrough and I was like, wait a minute. Those fucking flowers. Now that we've seen them, they look exactly how I remember them being. They haven't, like, outright called them White Claudia, but, like, they look the same, they grow around water, they do the same thing, like, make people go to a mysterious place, and have disassociative effects. And we found a note saying that these flowers were brought from overseas by a missionary. A missionary who said they are used in their rituals. So, like, a member of the Silent Hill cult potentially is that missionary. So the game hasn't, like, outright confirmed it, but I feel pretty, like, pretty confident. You'll find our horrifying hellscape far more advanced. Did I find the sword? No. We still have one more note to find. Not multiple, mighty Odin. One. A singular Jesus statue remains. We got 4 out of 5 so far. Here's where the branding happened. Hell yeah, I'm gonna level up so hard. It's very strange that, like, the rituals are all just complete. And we are still plopped in here and able to, like, wander around like this. But again, very good for this. Maxed out stamina. Hell yeah. Might as well save. Okay, we went to all of the ritual sites. That's where the branding happened. Arm severing, face cutting off. Let's get out of here. Didn't have to go through them, but I figured, hey, might have a note. Might learn something. Halt the spread of corruption from the mortal world on thy hand, and cleanse it to a silver and noble sheen. Rejoice, Hinako, and be welcome. God damn it. These, like, little maze rooms are the worst as far as maybe missing notes, because I feel like I just happen to bump into them every time I'm convinced I've seen them all. So the solemn notes are from him, I believe. You die! Oh, you mean like how we have guests for our marriage? Those people might be writing the solemn letters? Maybe. Nice long walk. Don't think I didn't notice you. There's our sister. If only people would sign their goddamn notes. Then we wouldn't have these conversations. We would just know. What's up? Remember!
Rinko?
私たちの世界からひな子が死んでいなくなる日なんだから。
リンコ、私はあんたの願い通り死んでいなくなるから。だから私のことなんか忘れて。
Oh, fuck that. This is my town.
忘れてやる。手伝ってやる。私の記憶から世界からお前の名前なんて全部消えたんですよ。
消されない。私の名前は清水ひな子。
Now we're gonna kick your ass.
私の気持ちを知ってたくせに。
I mean, the game was kind enough to put me in rage mode already. I'm gonna use it. Can't take damage in this mode.
お前が憎い。ひな子。
This is what I've been saving those unlimited stamina pills for. Whoops!
呪ってやる。幸せになんかさせない。
お前の幸不幸はお前の責任だ。
What up?
見たくなかった。リンコのこんな姿。でも今は
In this fight, she was called Rinko
お別れにされして、
both times.
私たちはようやく本音を語り合えたね。
Bye, bitch.
これでリンコの世界から清水ひな子は消えたね。
More like Stinko. Got him.
お幸せにリンコ。
Defeat the Rinko-like entity. Aha! I didn't even see the objective. I was just going by the dialogue.
ひな子。 私はじゃない。
どうしたひなこ。
私は
君はひなこじゃないか。
私は
君はひなこだ。
はい。私は清水ひな子じゃない。私はひな子。
そうだよ。君は私のひなこだ。
I'm not your Hanako, I'm Hanako. I ain't owned by nobody. Yeah, we're a bit more scuffed this time around than we were last time. Do we still have that gooey thing going on in our tum-tum? We're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. You can see we got some like red gooey stuff going on front center there.
ひなこかい？
え、お母さん？
そろそろ帰っといて。お夕飯ができたから。おい、リンコを離せ。
ひなこ、もう十分。殺すか殺されるか決めた？
姉ちゃん。
殺されなさい、ひなこ。
どうしてみんなそうなの？みんな殺してるの？お姉ちゃんも殺したの？
ええ、私も殺したわ。
What?
お父さんもお母さんも、そして大切な妹であるあなたもね。友達もみんな殺したわ。
私は殺されたくない。
今日それを口にすることがどれだけ恐ろしいか分かってる？
もちろん。
今日までに何度も言ったかもしれないけれど、もう一度だけ言うわね。生はあなたが選びなさい。だけど今日、その選択には特別な代償が伴う。それもあなたが生き延びた時にだけ。
Occupy!
あなたがおとなしく殺されるなら何の代償もない。お姉ちゃんはひなこに幸せになってほしいよ。
お姉ちゃん。
Did she give us a bell, or we gave her the bell, right? The bell is in the very first moments of the game, and like the flashback memory with the sister.
リンコ。
Every time I hear it, I'm just like, right. Make your way down the mountain. I want to go inside Shu's house and sniff his bed sheets. Rub your face down the mountain. Gotta. Only way to find what we're looking for. Alright. up that path there is where the shrine is. I want to sniff his shoes, if you know what I mean. So the path should be opened up.
時間がない。二人とも待ってて。すぐ行く。
I'm coming, you two. Hang on. So last time, why couldn't we go up there last time? Or wait, we haven't been here before. It's almost annoying when you find map thing and it's like, here you go. Because I want to not try to remember if I've been somewhere before or if it was revealed because I found a map. Homer, it's Mo. Listen, some of the other ghouls and I are a little concerned the project isn't moving forward. Okay, this little nook's taken care of. So many little mini shrines to Inari. I would love to live where Shu lived, though. God damn, what a cool place to live. Well, when we walk outside into my dense forest filled with, like, centuries-old little shrines to a fox deity. No, Shu. No, it's not. I feel like we still got a couple of curveballs ahead of us, given that we're doing something that we couldn't do the first time around. You killed Liv here, right? The coolest goddamn living arrangement right here. Alright, feel confident we've hit the nooks we need this. Oh, mama! Yeah, everything behind me I feel safe. No, no! You're an urbanite? I've never been terribly comfortable in the cities. I think originally, yes, Cthulhu. There we go, number 5. Okay, we're looking for a house on the right. Foreground, we have a street light. Foresty on the left. In the Edo period, lightning struck the divine tree, leading people to believe that its spiritual power was lost. They then turned to worship the next oldest object, the Inari statues. Thus, the people of Ebisuguaka began worshipping Inari-sama. However, the sacred sword predates even the Inari faith. If the oldest object has become the next subject of worship, then it should have been the sacred sword. In other words, if the sacred sword is discovered, it will, without a doubt, undermine the very foundation of local beliefs. I mean, no one says you need to, like, live in this dope-ass foresty house by yourself. You could have a housemate. Have as many housemates as you want.
また私を惑わすのか。
Oh, I just noticed that this blockade is a pile of this thing. I don't think it tastes like lemonade these days, having had it not too long ago. Ma'am, I don't think I even noticed you were here. Just die. Ma'am. I am only interested in killing the big thing.
お前の苦しみはお前の選択だ。私は前へ進む。
Alright. Ooh, a crowbar, you say?
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
Try and keep my axe and my sledgehammer in decent enough condition. My crowbar is at full health, though. I should have just wailed on it with the crowbar and then replaced it, but I didn't know the crowbar was there. Street light would be on the right. So it wouldn't be this house, right? And either way, I'm gonna rub my face on stuff. Back the way I came. Right. I've already rubbed my face on this stuff. Swing wide first. No, I can't get in position to make this match the picture. He's really done it this time. That husband of mine is always quick to brandish the knife around when he loses his temper, but this time he went too far. He threw it at Hinako. Did he even stop for a second to think what might happen if he mangled her face before she got married? Just don't know what's going through his head sometimes. Sorry, Kumiko. I know I'm always complaining to you. God damn. Dad threw a knife at me. What if he damaged the merchandise? Thanks, Mom. Thanks. Oh. Nope. Or at least I don't think so, right? Come on! I love grabs. See you in hell. Perfect dodge has become easier to perform. I suppose I could pair that with my perfect dodge counter thing. It has now been 2 weeks since I began taking Kakura Makakura. I've observed no significant physical changes. If anything, I've been falling asleep and waking with ease. I have lucid dreams. Whoops. Lucid dreams an average of once every 2 days. When I do, I feel neither the passage of time nor exhaustion, which allows me to become lost in thought. So this is like what they call what I think is the white whoops. I just yanked my headphone cables around. Enough with the ambushes, right? Gotta use those alluring skulls. However, today I was met with startling results. In my dream, there was another version of myself who spoke to me. Oh. Okay. Taking the drug might lead to... Oh. Here we go. Character etched in the stone base is indecipherable. Knife in tree. Boo, boo, boo. I wish I could re-watch that. Kakura Makakura, yes. Or at least that's what they call the medicine they refine out of it. I think I'm on the right path, though. Like, I feel like it showed this first. Yeah, water pump. There's the water pump. There's the knife. Father's old tuna filleting knife, now completely rusty and useless. Back up this way. This should do. Come to us. Come to the divine tree. Looks like we're going back to the divine tree. Don't you block my fucking path, bro. Broheem. God damn it. You wanna die? Stop it. I just want to get my new sword! Better not be have any more roadblocks between me and where I'm going. God damn. Baseball bat. Overpowered laser sword you can unlock. If this were a Resident Evil game, you know there would be. I mean, it could be your general anxiety about what an arranged marriage represents. Like, the whole idea is he is the heir to a prestigious name. And if you're being arranged for a marriage, it's like, it's because you gotta go ahead and make more of them. What's going on, Zane? It's going well. We're on our way to solving one of the bigger mysteries, I think. Or at the very least, like, the long-form puzzle of this run. Silent Hill 3 had the love beam laser. Ooh. Silent Hill. It's the way it should be pronounced. I'm here, divine tree. Mr. Clancy, how's it going? Thank you for that raid. What were you doing? I know you had some ball pit when I was hanging out. What'd you do after? Just a gun. Yeah, I got a Glock 45. I don't know if that's a number you put on a Glock, but I'm gonna say it. The Sacred Sword, an ancient sword that harbors a malevolent energy deep within its steel. Even if the blade chips, the mysterious power that resides in it will restore the weapon to its whole and unblemished state. Going through Darkwood? The Sacred Sword. While it's sheathed, the sword will recover durability when you attack enemies using other weapons. While you cannot use the Sacred Sword to focus attack, your gauge will remain untouched if you attack while focusing. However, if you are attacking while in that state, you'll automatically block the attack. You can perform a counter while wielding the Sacred Sword using R2, as long as the counter is possible. Even if you're in another one. This is a new game plus, yes. We just got the sacred sword. Fuck yeah. Did it just have like a malevolent dark energy? Whoosh, it does. I can't remember if the hints mentioned if we're allowed to use it or not before we purify it. But we know where to go to purify it because we found that location without knowing what it was in the first run. Crowbar. Oh shit. We could replace that baseball bat with a crowbar if we remember to grab it on the way through. If I can remember where exactly that was. Hopefully it's in order. It should be. It feels like that happens whenever I upload like more than so many in a row and one goes up first. YouTube's stupid. I hate that it doesn't just do what it says it's going to do. I don't want to manually reorder stuff. It does look like it fixed the other playlist you were talking about on its own, though. Alright, so we're gonna beeline it straight for this hill, because we know that goes to the shrine. Also, who killed all these guys? Like, there's sickles in them. That's kind of weird. Who's alive and able to be doing that? Is the implication that, like, Shu had, like, 67 sickles, and he's like, yeah, I'll fucking take care of it. Don't you worry. Get behind me, Rinko. Let me show you what a man I am. Even though, again, I prefer Hirako. She's my bae. But you'll always be my #1 side chick, Rinko. I don't know why Shu became a scumbag all of a sudden. What's up, bud? Get behind me, Rinko. I'm gonna do a sweet roundhouse kick over here. I'm just gonna take his head right off.
町で一番古いお稲荷様だ。
I hear this water specifically for washing and cleansing old, dirty things. How do we cleanse it? Oh, no. Maybe we need to be told? Just because we know where it was here doesn't mean the character knows, huh? Bow, bow, bow. Might need a flag? Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Bow, bow, bow. So that's our little purification area. Does it put a red X on each of the Jesus statues? Or is that just because it's a blocked path? Why does that one have an X on it? Let's go see what that is. I want to use the sword, but I'm afraid, like, we have to purify it first. Something bad might happen when we use it. God damn it, red floor. Is there a way for me to check them? I know we're allowed to check them somewhere. I don't know if we're able to check them here. Collectibles? Alright, the game let me see them earlier, so I'm not gonna count it as cheating if I just do a quick little like, hey. Brown, brown, brown. I didn't see it in journal. Just says obtain, nothing about use or don't use. Okay, if it didn't tell us, then I guess we're allowed to use it. That's good, because I want to test my blade. Now find the holy water Batleth. Alright, that's the red X. It's that there's a dead end there. I don't know how to purify the blade, though. Like, I thought we'd just go to that shrine. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Didn't realize it was red floor. You're dipping an hour early, Mighty Odin. Hell yeah, sword. I think what we'll do is we'll make it down. God damn, I like the sword. Fair. I'll probably get to around where our house is and save the game and then do something else for a little bit. Because we have been doing this all day. And going into our house is definitely a point of no return. That way, if we can check out some documents and try and figure out if we're missing something for purification that we know about. Like, I feel like I've been pretty thorough. I hope I didn't miss nothing. Have fun getting ready for the movie. Steel pipe, replace my crowbar? I replace my crowbar. Alright, so we're basically just making our way up to our house. And if anything gets in my way, I'm gonna cut it down. Have you done something related to Crimson Water? I have no idea. I don't think so. Did we miss something related to Crimson Water? Was this something I was supposed to do in the past? Like, I've rubbed my face on everything, goddammit. Key items. We have all the research journals. Drawstring bag. Packing tips. Dirty drawstring bag. School bag. Shoulder bag. Emma. If we could find it. Jesus statues. Legendary sword. Resentment. Leaves, older. Lerpa. Lerpa? It's required to purify. Don't know what it is, though. Gotcha. Like I said, we still have a chunk of town. There's still other dimension fun. It might be the purification happens at the very, very end, and we do have to go into our house. I don't think you have to do one before the other. It might just be we happen to miss a step or something. Or again, like, given how this has been progressing, we've been getting, you know, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, like, in sequence. The playground. Wait, am I locked in here? Can I not go back? Did it just seal me off from where I just was? Part of me wants to just, No, I'm good, I'm good. Huh. Yeah. I mean, I think I'll go save, and then we'll top this off next time. That way, we'll be potentially safe for getting the ending we want. I don't want to go too further and, like, lock myself out. So, dead end this way. We could check out Luto for a little bit. That's a spooky game. But either way, we got the sword, so no matter what, we're getting an ending. It'll be different than the last one, no matter what. Also, there's a big guy over here, and I want to murder him. I'm gonna cut him down with my new sword. And I think I'm going to open my goddamn window. It's warmer than I thought. It's been so cold, and now today is so warm. It's like humid. I don't like it. Fight the cost of your ninja sword, right? Let them try and stop me this time. Let them try and stop me. Not that way. Where's big guy? Shouldn't I hear him stomping around somewhere over here? You're not the one, but... Taste my blade! She fights like the puppets that use the swords. Like, look at that lunge. It's like it's pulling her. I like it. That is sufficiently creepy for a cursed blade. And it makes a scary noise. Listen to it. There's like a demon voice in there, guttural. He's over by the save point, right? Like he should be around here somewhere. Where is this jackass? I want to fight him. Hello, big boy. I ran past him because I was on my way to an important place, but now I want him. She has some weird opinions about the Tokugawa shogunate now. Who does? Alright, I guess that guy despawned. That's weird. Anyway.